Hello, I'm Sebastian.
I'm Graham.
We are Crystal Fighters, and you're watching the AU Review Show.
Welcome back to Australia.
Thank you for having us.
You've been running around touring the country. You were saying before that you've pretty much been in each city twice already. How's the trip treated
Been
you?
everywhere twice. Yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, we've been flying around a lot, but amazing festival. I think the Australian people do festivals right. You know, it's two good stages of music that the ones we've been at. You know, lots of DJs and just solid setting. Great place to hang out. So yeah, we've been delighted to be down here.
You've been here. It was just once before for the Parklife tour a couple of years ago.
Yes.
How have you found kind of this trip to compare to that? Do people seem to know you a bit more this time around and know the music?
Yeah, it's been amazing. You know, I think as a band we've grown as people, hopefully as well, and the show has moved on from when we were in Parklife. You know, and that feels the same with the crowd. You know, they've got into the new music. There's new members of the crowd for sure, and we got to play our own show as well in Melbourne and tonight in Sydney. So it's feeling really good out here, and our appreciation of the Australian people is very high in general.
The times I've seen you perform, the energy on stage and with the crowd has been insane. And how do you keep that energy up every night?
It's really no effort for us. This is what we love to do, and it's a privilege to be able to go around the world playing music, spreading our message, and seeing and new things and being inspired by new people. And so it's really no problem. We love it.
The album's been out now for quite a while, and over that period, I imagine songs have transformed a little bit. You've added little bits here and there. How are you feeling about the record now as you come to the end of the tour cycle?
I feel like I know it really well. It's been a fun cycle. It's been amazing. This album's done a lot for us, and listening to it is a funny thing. But generally, I'm feeling good about it. How about you?
I feel good. I feel excited to take it to the next level, really, with the next one. And it was definitely a step on the way, to where we are now. So it's really exciting to go and have some time off now after Australia to work on new material.
Well, it seemed your debut record seemed to really just capture what you were as a live band and how you'd kind of developed in that period, whereas this record felt like a record that you actually sit down and you went to make a record. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, we did all the classic things when writing a record. We went away to the Basque Country and holed up over there and hung out in a sort of punk style rehearsal studio there and wrote some songs, and then went to another area and completely isolated ourselves and all that. And so it was more of a concentrated process, and then recording it in LA with Justin Meldal Johnson, who is a producer, and working in that way. It was definitely a different process, and I'm glad we maintained to have some of our sound across that big gap, which is a different mode of working.
Is that something you do again? I mean, would you approach it in a different way for the next record?
Definitely. I think we'll always be approaching music differently from the way we did it before. And, we're just really looking forward to kind of flipping it up and seeing where we're at now, kind of. And, we've taken a lot in over the last year, and we're ready to express ourselves again.
Do some Vogue cover records and
just really turn it up a little bit.
Have you got any remixes? I know you guys kind of either have people do mixes of your songs or you do remixes of other people's songs. Is there anything on the horizon?
Yeah, definitely. We're constantly trying to collaborate with new people we find out about or meet, and I think remixes are a beautiful thing.
also bare projects on the down low. Watch out, Australia and elsewhere. But we can't, not remixes per se, but projects coming together. So it's going to be an exciting year for sure.
Fantastic. So next 4 months, there's going to be a bit of that happening.
Yeah. Well, we have another song off the record which wasn't on the record coming soon. It's being mixed at the moment, and then we'll put that out and then see how the rest goes. But we'll be writing our stuff and helping our friends who are making records right now finish their stuff.
The deluxe edition of the record.
If you like.
And as you've travelled around the country, as you mentioned, you've been at quite a few festivals. Has there been anyone that you've discovered along the way?
Yeah, we discovered Pond. We already knew of Tame Impala before, and great band, but we're fans of them anyway. And then Pond, amazing live act, very interesting, and kind of played quite early on at all the festivals, but stole the show. Brilliant band.
My favorite new band.
Fantastic. Good to see you getting some Australian love before you leave. Well, thanks guys for your time, and
Thank you,
looking forward to the show tonight.
Thanks, Lana.
Peace.